Greetings, great to have you. Ranked seasons, where reputations are earned or questioned. Before we play, get a glimpse of the star power in this matchup. Play like a World Series team. First pitch is next. Jackie Robinson in the box, and it's time. The play ball.
Number 42, Jackie Robinson.
Sanchez. This is with the first pitch in this ranked season battle. No, thank you. Cuts in for a strike. Opening the game with a strikeout. I like that strategy. This isn't just any card up next. It's a red diamond. Look at it. See how pretty it is? Griffey up to bat next and lays off for a ball. Doesn't connect. He was late. Not happening.
That's inside.
Griffey fouls it off. Got it. Second strikeout of the game. Tulowitzki up now. His draft class was very impressive. 6 of the first 7 picks became all-stars, including Tulo, Justin Upton, Ryan Braun, and Ryan Zimmerman. Fastball in the air. Singleton galloping towards it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Sanchez doesn't cough any up. It was Jimmy Rollins ready to roll. Hits it foul. Slider misses the zone. Swings and lifts one to center. Tulowitzki moves under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. Ken Singleton looking to get off to a good start in this one. Fouled away. Puts it on the ground to third. Cabrera handles the chance. Zips it across. And 2 away. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Creamy. That's hard hit on the line. That one looks like trouble. Alvarez rounds first, headed for 2. But he's in there easily. Albert Pujols steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. Big dog. Ground ball up the middle for a base hit. And this could score the run from second. Alvarez headed for the plate. And he's in for a run. They jump in front. Elly De La Cruz comes to the plate following the go-ahead single. And a foul ball. Slides. He's got it. And they get the out, but it wasn't easy. Back here in a one-run game, Albert Pujols ready to start this inning. This card stands out with its incredible power, especially against right-handers. Marte over to pick it up, and one away in the second as they get the leadoff hitter. Miguel Cabrera strolls to the plate for the first time today, looking for a strong start. Starting on the front foot. No balls and 2 strikes. Cabrera needs a moment. Staying alive. On the ground, and it squirts through the infield. Who needs luck when you got stick skills like this? Ken Singleton strolls to the dish to square off against a member of the standout series. First pitch catches the plate. And the pitch. Tries to hold up, and it's ruled a ball. And the righty sets, kicks, fires. Did you hear that? Was that thunder in the distance? No, it was a perfect blast. A no-doubt home run. And they take the lead. You know, it looks even better the second time around, doesn't it? Vladimir Guerrero stepped to the box following the rocket from a breakout series card. Rejected that offer. Into center field, that falls for a hit. That was nice. You know what you're doing with this card.
Batting in, the left fielder.
Tony Gwynn in the box with a runner on first. He lays one down. Bare hand, has to hurry. Nicely done for the out. Salvador Perez ready to go, and we're looking at a parallel 5 card in the box here. Hit on the ground up the middle. Needs a second attempt. Guerrero coming home. Gives it a go. Safe at the plate, and the misplay was a costly one. Jackie Robinson next to hit after the RBI single. 0 for 1 on the day. Not going to do it. Swings and misses out in front. Hanging tough. Hauls it in to end the inning. Top half of the second is complete. Back in a flat. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Ketel Marte gets us going this inning. Perez moves under this one. Hauls it in. 1 gone now. Now represent the postseason series at the dish. Victor Martinez. Misses with the first pitch. Swings. It's a ground ball up the middle. Now 2 away. Sean Figgins comes to the plate in this 9-inning game. Hit on the ground to second. Finds its way through. Base hit. And that extends the inning. Ian Happ at the dish with a runner on first. There goes the runner. Skubal ready and fires. Runner on the go again.
He's in there. He's safe.
Safe. Not in time as they swipe the bag. Throws one in the dirt. Runner holds. Count goes to 1 and 2. Goes back to the changeup. Went with the slider, but misses. Slings it to first. Inning over. We've played 2. We'll be back before you can say ranked seasons 5 times fast. Back here in Denver, Ken Griffey Jr. leads us off.
Number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
Fouls that off. Swing and a miss. He was late. The throw to first. One away on a drop third strike. Troy Tulowitzki shuffles into the box. Fly to right his first time. Pujols gets there. He's under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Up next for the Braves, the first baseman, number 5, Albert Pujols.
Pujols, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Snakes through, base hit. Red Diamonds make difficult things look easy.
Up next for the Braves,
Miguel Cabrera in the box with a runner on first. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Lifted in the air to left center. Happ under this one. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. That wraps up the top of the 3rd. And Jimmy Rollins is the leadoff hitter this inning. Swings, puts it on the ground to second. Rollins grounds out.
Up next for the All-Star, the right fielder, Dan Singleton.
Ground ball to third. That's a hit. Yordan Alvarez at the dish with a runner on first. Delivers a sinker. That pitch has been his usual opener. On the ground, and it squirts through the infield. And they pick up their 2nd hit of the inning. Albert Pujols up now with 2 runners on base. Singled and drove in a run his first time to the plate. Picks it up out of the air for the out. Ellie De La Cruz steps in now. Counting. Hard ground ball to short. Over to Jackie for the out. Multiple hits. Ken Singleton ready to go. Sent one to a different zip code earlier. Check swing, did he go? And they rule it a ball. Count runs to 1-1. That one's foul. Strike 3. That's just character development. You'll be better for it. Vladimir Guerrero is next to hit. Went with the slider, favoring that pitch more than any other. That makes it 0-2. Swings, it's a ground ball to the left side. And now 2 away. Tony Gwynn is now at the plate. He's 0 for 1 so far today. First pitch is a strike. Needs a deep breath. 0-2 the count now. Spit on that one. Lives to see another pitch. On the ground to third. Throws across the diamond. That's the third out. So they only send 3 batters to the dish. And it's Ketel Marte, the first to hit this inning. Pujols steps on the bag at first for the out. Line drive, slice the other way. That's a base hit. Digging in, Sean Figgins. And that goes foul. Attacks the heater. Guerrero camps under it. Brings it in. And 2 gone. Next to the plate, Ian Happ. Came up empty first time up. 0 for 1. Skubal misses the plate. Squirts away just a bit. Runner stays, and the count is now 2-0. All-Star, 1 on with 2 outs. Perez under it. Makes the catch, inning over. We've played 4 full innings. BRB. Kids still saying that? Swings, hits a ground ball to short. Sends it to first. They get the out. That's the first of the inning. And here comes Jackie Robinson.
For the Braves, the second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Bunt attempt, but fouled away. The Braves up by 2. Two strikes and no balls. Sit down. Strikeout number 5 in the books. One of the sweetest swings in the history of the game. Ken Griffey Jr. now steps to the plate. First pitch is a strike, and we've seen that a lot. Swings and sent out a rocket. Still up there. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. The All-Star produce a nice, clean shutout inning. And it remains. Jimmy Rollins hits leadoff this frame. Don't want him on base with that speed. On a line. It gets down with room to roam. Around first, heading for 2. And 1 pitch into the inning. It's a leadoff double. Ken Singleton prepares to swing as a parallel 5 card. Now, I know you put a lot of work into this card, so let's see it pay off. Starts changeup, changeup. Zips a fastball, but off target. That's smashed towards center. Back goes Griffey. Rollins tags up. And he makes it up to third, and still just 1 away. A player from the live series strolls to the plate. Yordan Alvarez. Tulowitzki. And that's out number 2. But they do get a run on the play.
The first baseman, number 5, Albert.
Drilled to right field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. So we head to the 6th. And just like that, it's a 1-run game. Troy Tulowitzki leads things off up by a run. Puts it on the ground to the left side. Rollins throws to first. That's out number one.
Up next for Atlanta, the first baseman, number 5, Albert Pujols.
In the air, headed to right. Singleton sprinting towards it. Squeezes it, and there's 2 down. Now the third baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
The third baseman, number 24, Miguel Cabrera.
Fastball good for a strike. Fights it foul. They put the tag on. That's the third out. Inning over. The All-Star don't cough up any runs that inning. It was a whole lot of nothing. Elly De La Cruz bats first as we start the bottom of the 6th. Hit on the ground to third, and that goes foul. Looks like knee swing. Tried to hold up, but couldn't. That's strike 3. Here's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. Starts with the ball. That's a ball. Went with the slider. Skubal finds the zone. Swing and a line drive ripped to right center field. And there's a hit. And the tying run is on base. Victor Martinez, freshly dealt to the plate. In the air to right. Guerrero waiting for it. And it's caught for the out.
Up next for the All-Star, the center fielder, number 9, John
Higgins stands in now and watches strike 1. And that one almost got him. Fouls off the sinker. Fouls it with 2 strikes. Tarik Skubal with the strikeout. 6 innings in the books. Stay tuned. Back in Denver for this ranked showdown, Ken Singleton leads off playing from ahead. A swing-free zone. In the air, headed to right center. Higgins giving his all. Dives, but it gets down for a knock. Well, you can't ask for a much better way to start an inning than with a base runner.
Up next for the Braves,
Vladimir Guerrero in the box with a runner on first. Count is 0-1. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Tony Gwynn at the dish with nobody on after the defense handled this. Swing and a miss. He was out in front. Gwynn gets a piece of it. Keeps swinging with 2 strikes. Marte. That ends the frame. We've hit the 7th inning stretch from beautiful Denver, Colorado. Ian Happ At the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the seventh. So now we see the righty reliever out of the pen, Kenley Jansen. Happ hitting lead off, and he looks at ball one. Foul ball. Sends it flying perfectly, and no doubt where it's headed. Later days, a momentum-swinging home run, and what a time to deliver it. Jimmy Rollins comes to the plate after the leadoff homer. Gets the bat to it, but foul. Smash down the left field line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Starting to swing. It's a ball. They rule it wasn't a swing. Swings and lifts one to left. Gwynn drifting back. Fakes the catch. And one gone. Ken Singleton deals himself into the box.
The right fielder, Ken Singleton.
Hit hard on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. In steps Yordan Alvarez.
Number 44. Designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Sweeper misses the zone. Puts it on the ground up the middle. Tulowitzki fields it cleanly. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. So we're back to even after that break. You had the advantage. Welcome back. We have... Good one for you. This game is all tied up. Salvador Perez leads off the top of the eighth. So out of the bullpen comes the righty, Tyler Rogers. He comes into this game in a critical spot. One away in the top of the eighth. A member of the Milestone Series is at the dish, Jackie Robinson. He tries to bunt, but that's a foul ball. Braves, one down, bases empty. Chopper to third. Rollins collects it. Two gone. Ken Griffey Jr. in the box now to battle a pitcher from the Egg Hunt Series collection. Pair of strikeouts, and he's flying to center. That's ripped to right, down the line, and it's a foul ball. It's 0-2. Wise choice.
That's inside.
Goes with the slider.
Ball two.
Goes to it for the third time. On the ground to second. Marte handles. Gets him. Lock in here. Hit your spots, or he might take you to the seats. Tight matchup here in DD. Starts with a pair of sinkers. Got him swinging at air. Skips up some dust. Jansen picks up the K in a big spot. Ellie Dela Cruz peacocks to the plate as a parallel 5 car. 0 for 3 with a couple of ground outs and a strikeout.
Now pitching, Wally Finger.
Swung on and powers it. Griffey bolting towards it, and it's off the wall. And that's an off-the-wall double. Ketel Marte ready to go with the go-ahead run at second. You confused him there. Goes back to the slider. A little out front, he swings through it. Went with the slider.
Ball two.
Third time using it in this at bat. Knocked on the ground to second. Robinson whips it to first. 2 away. Victor Martinez steps up with the go-ahead run at third. Got him in a blender. The count is 0-2. Swung on and chopped to second. Robinson handles it. They strand the go-ahead run at third. Stick around. More Diamond Dynasty action coming up. All square at 3 as we start another frame. Troy Tulowitzki leads off the top of the 9th. That one's on the house. Swings, ground ball up the middle. 1 gone here.
Up next for Atlanta, the first baseman, number 5, Albert
Pujols in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. In the zone. Goes back to the sinker. Fouls off that slider to stay up.
Now pitching, Mason Miller.
Strike 3. The live series pitcher collects a big strikeout. Miguel Cabrera now at the plate. On the ground left side. Rollins. Throw to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Welcome back to Coors Field. Ben Rice comes to the plate as a pinch hitter and represents the winning run. Not that there's any pressure or anything.
Now pitching, Adrian.
Ineto. This is the target. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Bobby Witt Jr. strolls to the plate as they go with a new bat off the bench in this spot. Swings, puts it on the ground to the left side. Sends it to first. Witt retired. Ian Happ, the next card off the deck. Gets Wood to the sinker. Hit hard to third. Zips it to first. Happ grounds out.
Up next for Akron, the third baseman, Yiddy.
On the ground up the middle. Tulowitzki handles the chance. Bounces it to first, but he digs it out and the inning is over. Still deadlocked. Welcome back. Nothing separating these teams at the moment. Ken Singleton gets us going in this frame. Thinking outside the box. Fouls off triple digits. That's respectable. Hit hard to left center field. Witt using his speed. Witt tagging up. Moves up from second to third. Now with 1 out. And now the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. A chance to bring home Bobby Witt Jr. here. Fouls away, 1-0-1. Witt stands at third with 1 gone. 0-2 is the count. Oh, and this one gets away. Tags the runner for one, but he still reaches first after the strikeout. Tony Gwynn up once again. Hitless in this one, but has put the ball in play every time. Gets him to chase. Takes a sizzling fastball. Not going for that. Now this one gets away from the catcher. Got him.
He's out.
Hitting over following the drop third strike. We head to the bottom half here in extras. All tied up. Ken Singleton.
Singleton. Now pitching, Nathan Miller.
102 on the gun, and it's foul. The pitch. Got him chasing butterflies without a net. Miller collects the strikeout. Important moment right there. Yordan Alvarez up next to the dish. Late with the swing there. That's nacho cheese. That's my cheese. In the air to left. Gwynn on the move. Makes the catch for the second out. Now we see Albert Pujols. Fired. Misses with the slider. And good day to you, sir. That's in the dirt. Puts the heater in play. Guerrero camping under it. Brings it in for the third out. They leave the game-winning run on base. Salvador Perez. Off the inning. Manny Ramirez, the bat they decide to go with off the bench in this spot. Misses the zone with a slider. Queso. Can't connect with the off-speed pitch that missed the zone. Look out, way inside. And the runner stays put. Fly ball to right center. Witt showcasing his wheels. Makes the catch. One down. Jackie Robinson strolls to the plate. Still without a hit, but I have faith in you here. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Runner at second with one away. Marte over to pick it up. Two gone now. Ken Griffey Jr. comes to the plate as a parallel four card. I know you put a lot of work in to get the P4 status, so good job. Mark Davis, the new arm, and they have a diamond on the mound. He's got a runner on third to worry about right away. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job keeping the pitch close. That saved an important run. And the pitch. Skips in. Excellent work to keep that one close. That could have easily scored a run. Throw is in time, and it's a 2-3 strikeout to end the inning. Elly De La Cruz bats first this inning. No room for error against a hitter with this kind of power. Lifted in the air to left. Gwynn settles under it. Pujols tags from second. Marte in the box as he takes ball one with one away here in the inning. That's a ball. Went with the changeup. Fly ball to center. Griffey settling under it. Pujols tags up. Stepping in, Victor Martinez. Misses the plate with pitch number one. It's 2-0.
That's inside.
Bold choice here. He gets the intentional walk, and now a force is at base with 2 down. Big spot now for Bobby Witt Jr. This one smashed down the right field line, and that drops foul. And the pitch. That's the high cheddar. Throws one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. That was a quick frame. Only needed 9 pitches. Troy Tulowitzki ready to roll.
The shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
Went with the change, but misses. Not all pitches that wander are lost. They're scared. I would be too. Another offering of the fastball. Here's the pitch. Davis gets the important strikeout. Here's the first baseman, Albert Pujols. Found the target to start the AB. Keeps battling. Pujols fields it cleanly, and he handles it himself for the out. The tag, and he's out at the plate, and that's a double play. They leave a runner in scoring position. Now a chance for Ian Happ.
Now pitching, Trevor Hoffman.
Skips up some dust. He's just guessing. Bobby Witt Jr. on his way to third. Swings, puts it on the ground to third. And that's foul. Here comes the 1-2. Cutter misses.
Inside.
Throw to second. You have some cat-like reflexes. 2-2. Here comes. Swings. Wait, did he go? And they say the bat never went around. Righty kicks and delivers. Hoffman with a clutch strikeout. Now at the plate, Jimmy Rollins. Swing, hits a ground ball to first. Takes it himself and records the second out of the inning. Ken Singleton in the box with a runner at third. All-Star, winning run 90 feet away. Out of the zone with the cut. The heater misses for a ball. Went with the cutter. We've seen it 3 times now. Fouls the change to keep the at-bat going. And that is going to do it. A base hit brings home the winning run. The winning run touches home, and it's a ranked season walk-off. Hey there, thanks for being with us. This is rink season. I may or may not be holding my breath. Felix Hernandez leads the way here at Forbes Field. Controlling a pitcher known for pinpoint command and late life on pitches. What else could you ask for? Jackie Robinson in the box, and we're about to kick things off.
Number 42, Jackie Robinson.
And with that, we're... away from historic Forbes Field. Fouled away. First batter of the game is sent packing. A strikeout starts us off. Ozzie Smith shuffles into the box. Bunting for a hit, and it's a foul ball. Here's the pitch. In there. Yeah. 2 strikes, the count. It's the fastball that misses. One more time. Swung on and lifted to left center. Dives, and it gets by. Oh, no. First hit in this one, and now they have a runner in scoring position.
Batting third, the first
Jorge Posada freshly dealt to the plate. Opportunity to break the ice and play to run. Coming in hot. Here's the pitch, and the runner is breaking for third. Salvi Perez, El Capitan. Are you serious? What a throw. The pitch. Stays in the fight. Changeup. Strike 3. Inning over. Hernandez enjoys a clean inning without any runs. Jackie Robinson in the box, ready to get things going here in the bottom of the first. Doesn't connect. He was late. Two strikes and no balls. No dice.
No, that's down. Ball.
Not done yet. Ground ball hit to Lindor. Robinson out at first. Ken Griffey Jr. steps in now.
Number 24, Ken Griffey.
Can't connect with King's pitch. Just early. King gets a strikeout for his crown. It doesn't get much better than this card right here. Troy Tulowitzki, 99 overall in the box. Didn't tempt you to swing
inside.
there. Delivers a strike. The heater misses for a ball. Sent foul. Keeps swinging with two strikes. Line drive, and that's a base hit into left. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, number 5.
Albert Pujols with his first trip to the plate today. Late with the swing there. Tulowitzki off of first with 2 away.
No, that's
no good. Sweeper off the plate for a ball. Extends the at-bat. Swing and a ball popped up. Posada under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Anthony Santander is the leadoff hitter this inning. Have to be very careful against a hitter with this much power. And that's sent foul. That was saucy. Strike 3, and that's 2 strikeouts in a row. Victor Martinez is the batter now. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone. That's a strike. That's a ball with an asterisk. That's a ball.
That's low.
Went with the changeup. You know what time it is. That's a cutter for a ball. Base hit. A gritty response in a full count situation. Tough break. A member of the awards series steps in the box. Carlos Beltran. The awards series honors an award-winning season from one player's career. Takes the lead at first with 1 out. That's a base hit and a good look for the awards series. Back-to-back hits, and they were hit hard. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor. Fouled away. Slowed down and found the zone. Still breathing. That one ran inside, almost got it. And that one's in there for strike 3. Ellie De La Cruz steps in now. Delivers a sinker. Been his most popular pitch today. Cruising in the slow lane. Misses with the changeup. Calls it a ball, but I'm not so sure. Focus was there, but the strike wasn't. Sit down. Strikeout number 5 in the books. Multiple hits in the inning, but Miguel Cabrera hits leadoff this frame. Swing and a miss. He was late. That gets down for a base hit. Hits like that are just second nature for you out there. Ken Singleton parades to the plate thanks to his P5 status. Fumbles it. No complaints from you after that, I'm sure. And now it's first and second to start the inning. Here's Vladdy. He's a 9-time All-Star, which is 9 more All-Star appearances than I have. Doesn't connect. He was late. Runners on the move. Trying to move the runners over. Guerrero retired at first. In the box. Tony Gwynn. Swings. It's a ground ball to the left side. You weren't going to be denied in that AB. Salvador Perez steps up and getting his first look at the starter in this one. Manny Ramirez, the pinch hitter, and the bat they're turning to at this stage of the game. No bite.
Nope, ball.
A pair of sinkers to start the at-bat, and both missed. Now a screamer into the outfield. Cabrera tagging up. And he won't go for third. Stays put at second with 2 away. That's the changeup. That's been his go-to pitch to start an at-bat. Well struck to second. On to first. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. We head to the third. Hang tight. More Diamond Dynasty baseball headed your way. Welcome back to Forbes Field. Man, it's hard to hit home runs here. Ian Happ gets us going this inning. Yes. Swing and a miss. Chased outside of the zone. Misses the zone with the cutter. Fouls off the heater to stay alive. Goes with the slider.
That's a ball.
A seldom seen pitch today. And they start the frame with the strikeout. Next to hit, Jackie Robinson. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Pujols makes the catch.
Up next for the Diablos, the center fielder, number 1, Ozzie Smith.
Smith in the box now. No balls and a strike. Fouls it off. Changeup misses for a ball. Delivers a cutter out of the zone. That's a strikeout, and the inning's over. Back here in a 1-run game, Ken Griffey Jr. at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the third. That's a strike to start this AB. 0-2 the count now. Not that.
Ball.
King missed the zone.
Inside.
Hanging tough. That's how you fight with a 2-strike count. Troy Tulowitzki at the dish with a runner on first. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch misses for a ball. Late with the swing there. Just an exploratory mission. In the air to right. Beltran drifting under it. And out number 1 on the grab. Albert Pujols digs in.
The first baseman, number 5, Albert Pujols.
Lifted in the air to right. Beltran sprinting towards it. Brings it in. And 2 gone. Throw to second from the outfield. And they get him at second. It's a double play. So they go down. Jorge Posada leads off with his team playing from behind. The changeup led to a strikeout last time up. Starts the at-bat with a ball. And there's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Anthony Santander in the box with a runner on first. 1-0
No,
the
that's
count.
outside. Ball.
Posada aboard here at first with nobody out. That's a hot potato. Now he breaks his bat as it's put in play. Now the throw to first on the run. Santander grounds out. Victor Martinez steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. Popped up to left center. Gwynn on the move. Puts it away for the out. Carlos Beltran is now at the plate. All day. Swung on and lifted to right center. Griffey galloping towards it. It falls in. That's a hit. The run comes in from second. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. Francisco Lindor comes to the plate following the RBI double. 0 for 1 looking for a hit here. Someone get him a compass. Cutter in the air. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. So they played a run in the inning, and we're all tied up. Miguel Cabrera leads things off in the bottom of the 4th.
Number 24, Miguel Cabrera.
Keeps it inside the chalk, fair ball. And the go-ahead run is on base. Here's the designated hitter, Ken Singleton. 1 for 1, singled to left his first time up. Throws over, now back in safely at first. Pickoff attempt, back to first, and he's safe. Line drive, sliced the other way. That's a base hit. And the lead runner stops at second, and the first batters of the inning have reached base. Next up here in the 4th, Vladimir Guerrero. Misses with the bunt attempt. Foul ball. Got him. Second strikeout of the game. Tony Gwynn up next to the dish. Hitless in his first trip to the plate. Line drive. Puts it away for the out. And he won't go for third. Stays put at second with 2 away. Roy Campanella facing the starter for the first time. Let's see what kind of feel he has early on. Starts the at-bat with a strike. Thankfully, you didn't swing at that. Puts it on the ground up the middle. De La Cruz handles right on top. The throw was impeccable. Welcome back. Nothing separating these teams at the moment. Elly De La Cruz steps in the box to start the 5th. This hitter eats mistakes for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Puts the cutter in play. Reaching try, but can't bring it in. Happ comes up following the leadoff base hit from Elly De La Cruz. Cutter connects. Gwynn making his way towards it. Squeezes it, 1 away. Jackie Robinson ready to hit.
The second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Fly ball center field. Griffey on a dead sprint coming in. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. Ozzie Smith steps to the plate to face a pitcher from the award series. And that gets a piece of it. So now runners at first and second thanks to the hit by pitch. And in the batter's box now, Jorge Posada opens with a strike per usual. It's a double steal in a huge spot. Ball. Caught up between second and third. Puts the tag on, and that's the inning. Top half of the fifth is complete. And we're still tied up. Jackie Robinson bats first this inning.
Jackie Robinson.
Hit on the ground to first. Posada steps on the bag at first for the out. Here's one of the most popular players in the history of the game, Ken Griffey Jr. Count is 0-1. Misses the zone with a changeup. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. Strike 3 and strikeout number 3. Troy Tulowitzki comes to the plate with a rating you don't want to mess with, 99. Beltran moves under it. Makes the catch, inning over. We've played 5 and 3, 4, 5. Back here in a tie game. Felix Hernandez takes the mound of the 6th here in a close game. Everything to play for in this one.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
Up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. The righty sets, kicks, fires. Gets the bat to it, but foul. That's a ball. Went with the slider. Runs the count full. Got him. Up to 8 strikeouts in the game. So here's the cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. This one popped up. Witt camps under it. Snags it for the 2nd out. Victor Martinez at the plate now, and that's strike 1. The wind, the kick, the pitch. Strike 3, inning over. Welcome back. We have a good one for you. This game is all tied up. Albert Pujols ready to roll. And puts one on the ground, foul. Pujols catches a piece. Swings and makes good contact. It's a leadoff single, and they get a base runner here in the 6th. He turns for second, and he starts the bottom of the 6th with a double. Bobby Witt Jr. ready to swing it with a runner on second. First pitch of the ball. Lined into right center field. It falls, and extra bases are in the card. And they claim the lead here in rank. Around second now, going for 3. The relay to third. The tag, and he's out. Trying for 3. But they do grab the lead with the run scored. I think I might see that play again while I'm doom scrolling social media later tonight. Here's the pitch. Singleton hits it foul. Fly ball to right. Beltran glamping under it. Hauls it in. Now 2 away. And now the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
The right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. That makes it 0-2. Ball out of the zone.
Ball.
Robinson handles the chance. That ends the frame. So they get a run in the inning. It's a one-run game. Welcome back to Forbes Field. Carlos Beltran leads us off.
Carlos Beltran.
Allow it. Ground ball to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out. Francisco Lindor comes up here in the seventh. Got him, swinging it goes. Hit hard on the ground up the middle. Oh, a diving stop. On the money. Nice play. It required a diving stop to make this play. Got to the ball in time and fired to first for the out with room to spare. Elly De La Cruz. To the plate for his next at bat. In the air, out to right center. Griffey settling under it. Brings it in for the third out. Time for the seventh inning stretch. Considering a stroll to the lemonade stand. Tony Gwynn at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the seventh.
Tony Gwynn.
Misses
No,
low.
that missed.
Count runs to 1-1. Popped up right field. Beltran galloping towards it. Makes the catch. One gone here. Digging in, Roy Campanella.
The catcher, number 28, Roy Campanella.
And there's a hit. You did your job with that swing. Can't draw it up much better than that. Jackie Robinson at the dish with a runner on first. He's made contact every time, but he's 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. Out of here. Home run. That was an aggressive approach, and that's what happens when everything goes to plan. Nice. A breather for me before the next batter intro. Griffey will see a new baseball because we're not getting back the one Jackie just launched out of here. Oh, 1 the count. Junior waits. Swing and a miss. He was late. Not a strike.
No, ball.
Lined into right. He's got it, and that's out number 3. They played 2 runs in the frame. It's a 3-run game. Ian Happ leads up. The top of the 8th. Got to keep him off the bags, or he's going to turn this into a track. Sends it foul. Hit hard to second. Happ retired. Jackie Robinson stands ready, and this is a parallel 3 version of the card. First pitch misses.
Ball.
Did you feel that breeze? I did. Runs the count to 1-2. Went with the slider, but misses. Pujols takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. Ozzie Smith comes up to bat in the 8th.
Foul ball.
It's a 3-run game right now. 1-1 now.
Outside.
Lifted in the air to right center. Griffey moving left and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Hernandez produces a shutout inning. Back here in a 3-run game. Albert Pujols goes one-on-one now with Raleigh Fingers. Fouls it off. It's 0-2. Smash down the left field line. And that's a foul ball. 0-2. The pitch. Not finished yet. Not biting. Ball. And the leadoff batter goes down with a strikeout.
Now batting for Atlanta.
Here's the dynamic Bobby Witt Jr.
Bobby Witt Jr.
0-1 to start. Doesn't connect. He was late. Happ giving his all. Brings it in. And there's 2 down. Now representing the breakout series at the dish, Ken Singleton. Fights off the sinker. Lifts the forkball. Happ settles under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That's the 3rd out, inning over. Last swings coming up. Final frame, and you should be feeling good right about now. You're sitting on a lead. And don't forget, heroes get remembered, but legends never die. Hard liner. Posada retired. Now coming to the plate in the final frame. Can't put the cutter in play. On a line towards center. Dives, but it falls, and this could be trouble. Now around second, going for third. The relay throw. Not in time, and he's safe. Victor Martinez in the box with a runner at third. Swings, hits a ground ball to second. Robinson whips it to first, and now 2 away. 1 out to go at Forbes Field. Beltran in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at the stays on the cutter long enough to foul it away. The final out is made, and they do something that is not easy to do. Win a game and rank. Hello, thanks for being here. I'm Robert Flores. Ranked Seasons Baseball on MLB The Show. Good luck. Let's see how these teams compare when it comes to online numbers. Play like a World Series team. First pitch is next. Anibal Sanchez on the hill and starting in ranked seasons. Elite stuff and a consistent strike thrower, which is an awesome combo if you ask me. You're set up to have a lot of fun out there. Jackie Robinson, ready to start us off here in Pittsburgh.
First baseman, number 42, Jackie Robinson.
Swings, puts it on the ground to the left side. Into the outfield, base hit. They collect their first hit early in this one. Bryce Harper up now. Starts the at-bat with a ball. There goes Jackie. Hit hard, and that gets through. Lead runner around second. That forces the runner to hold on at third. Chipper Jones at the dish with runners at the corners. Catch. Lights it away. That's a strikeout, and only needed 3 pitches to do it. Yordan Alvarez digs in for the first time, looking for a good read on the starter. That's a base hit as a run scored. Posada walks to the plate in an important spot, but now with the lead, thanks to Yordan Alvarez. Stays with it, but foul. In the air to left center. Gwynn drifting back. Squeezes it, and there's 2 down. And he won't go for third. Stays put at second with 2 away. Alex Bregman ready to hit.
Alex Bregman.
Swings. It's a ground ball to third. That ends the inning as they avoid more runs from scoring in the frame. That does it for the top of the first. Stick around. More time. Jackie Robinson leads us off, already down a run. Now a drag bunt down the third base line. Fires to first on the run. Robinson retired. And here comes a red diamond. This is about to get interesting.
Griffey Jr.
On the ground to second. Jones collects it, and now 2 away. Troy Tulowitzki is next to the plate. Misses the pitch from Burns. Swung on and lifted to right. Harper bolting towards it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Burns produces a shutout inning. Welcome back to Forbes Field for more ranked seasons action. Elly De La Cruz gets us going in this frame. Don't get careless here. Lots of pop in that bat. Cabrera settling under it. Makes the catch. Ian Happ steps to the plate for the first time in this one.
Ian Happ.
Nice one.
Swung on and lifted to center. Happ flies out. Carlos Beltran walks to the plate in this ranked season matchup.
Beltran.
A swing and a soft liner. He's got it, and that's out number 3. Top half of the second is complete. Back in a flat. Stay tuned for more DD. Back here in a 1-run game, Albert Pujols gets the inning going with his team down a run. No. It's 2-0.
Inside, ball.
The pitch. Just early. Now a check swing, but he held up. Hangs in there. Still alive at the plate. Fights off the two-strike chain. Two-strike slider, fouled away. Ground ball to second. Jones. Throw over to Robinson for the out. Miguel Cabrera ready to go against a breakout series pitcher.
Miguel Cabrera.
Puts it on the ground to short. De La Cruz over to pick it up. And that's out number 2. Ken Singleton shuffles into the box. A pair of breakout series cards squaring off. A ball from Burns. Righty sets, kicks, fires. Miss. Oh. Swung on and lifted to left. Happ waiting for it. Brings it in. That's out number 3. 6 up and 6 down. And it remains a one-run battle. Jackie Robinson steps in the box to start the 3rd. Led off with a single, then eventually scored. In the air, headed to right center. Griffey trying to get to it. Brings it in. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Here's Bryce Harper settling in.
Philadelphia, the right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Delivers a cutter out of the zone. Now a screamer into the outfield. And there's a hit. Around first, digging for 2. In safely, it's a double and his 2nd hit.
The batter, number 10.
Next to the plate, Chipper Jones. Bryce Harper waits in scoring position, looking to head home. Ball with the cutter missing the zone. Swing and a liner to right. That's a base hit. Harper rounds 3rd, headed for the plate. He scored. And now it's a 2-run game. Yordan Alvarez next to hit after the RBI single. Places a cutter for a strike. Lined into the gap. Should score the run. Jones rounds 2nd, headed for 3rd. They hold the lead runner, and now they've got 2 in scoring position. Jorge Posada comes to the plate here in the 3rd. He's 0 for 1 so far today. That was nasty. Goes with the fastball, but misses. Hacks at the cutter, but no contact. Slider misses the zone. Delivers a ball.
That's down. Ball.
On the ground to first. Base hit. 1-run score. Alex Bregman comes to the plate after the 2 RBI single. Hit on the ground to 3rd. Keeps it inside the chalk. Fair ball. Rounds 2nd, on his way to 3rd. And the hits keep coming. Here's a 2025 cover star. This guy hit for the cycle in his 15th game in the big league. Only 21 years old. He was the youngest player to do it and Cesar Cedeno in 1972. Here's the pitch. Puts the cutter in play. Gwynn settles under it. Posada tags up. The relay throw. He scores on the sac fly. And the lead is up to 5. Happ, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Goes back to the sinker. Hit on the ground to first.
Ball.
And foul ball. Into center field. That falls for a hit. Bregman headed for the plate. He scores easily. And now it's a 6-run lead.
Up next for
Carlos Beltran at the dish with a runner on first. 0 for 1, looking for a hit again. Swings, hits a ground ball to second. Slings it to first. Play made, and that ends the inning. So they played 5 runs in the frame, and they're enjoying a 6-run lead. Vladimir Guerrero at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the 3rd.
Guerrero.
Swings and lifts one to left. Happ galloping towards it. Puts it away for the out. Tony Gwynn ready to test his timing for the first time today.
Gwynn.
Stays with it. Foul. Gwynn ready. Run it back. Don't worry, that was probably my fault. I think I pressed a button up here or something. Salvador Perez, freshly dealt to the plate. In the air to center. Beltran moves under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. 9 up and 9 down. And it's still a 6-run game. Back now at Forbes Field. Anibal Sanchez preparing for his 4th inning on the hill. Robinson stands in now and watches strike 1. Swung on and connects. That's a knock as they get a runner on base.
Now batting for the B's, the right fielder.
Here's Bryce Harper.
Right.
There goes the runner.
Nope, ball. Hey,
Slings
beat
it.
the throw.
Safe. Not in time as they swipe the bag. Foul ball. In the air, out to center. Griffey camps under it. Robinson tagging up. He makes it to third.
He's in there.
Good base running to move up with only 1 out. Next up here in the 4th, Chipper Jones. Hit on the ground to second. Caught. Right place, right time for the out. Here's Yordan Alvarez.
Designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Ground ball up the middle, and that's into center for a base hit. The run scores from third, and they're pulling away up by 7 now. Jorge Posada shuffles to the plate for his next. Jackie Robinson, the leadoff hitter, and playing down by 7. That's hard hit on the line. Harper racing over to make the catch. Here's Ken Griffey Jr. Grounded out his first time up, hoping to do a little more damage this time around.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Fly ball to center. Beltran camping under it. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. Now it's the shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. That's a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. That's a cutter for a ball.
That's a ball.
Slider misses for a ball. No thanks.
That's in. Ball.
Strike 3. And it's a clean inning for Burns. Back here in a 7-run game. Congratulations on not quitting. Alex Bregman steps in the box to start the 5th. You do not want to make a mistake against this guy. Tried to hold up, and they rule it no swing. Score update? We can avoid it. 2-0 is the count now. Swings and makes solid contact. They get a leadoff single and a base runner to start the 5th.
Up next for Philadelphia,
Dela Cruz at the plate following the leadoff knock from Alex Bregman. Went with the cutter.
Inside.
Been his primary pitch. Goes back to the cutter. Smooth. That's a ball.
Inside.
Went with the slider. And we'll do it again. Check swing appeal, and it's ruled a ball. The Beasts lead by 7. Not finished yet. Fly ball to left. Gwynn gets there. He's under it. Nothing tricky about that one. Next to swing it here in this ranked season matchup, Ian Happ.
Number 8, Ian Happ.
First pitch is a strike, and that's been the norm today. That was pretty hittable.
2.
It's through for a hit. Unlucky result after getting ahead in the count so quickly.
Now batting for the Bees,
Carlos Beltran up now with 2 runners on base. Silky. In the air, out to left. Gwynn with an easy look. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. And he won't go for third. Stays put at second with 2 away.
up next for
Next up here in the 5th inning,
first
Jackie
baseman,
Robinson.
Jackie Robinson.
Cooking. Hits it on the ground to short. Tulowitzki. That's the inning. Sanchez. Albert Pujols at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the 5th.
Pujols.
Straight back and foul. Here comes the 0-2. Skip.
That's the ball.
Puts it on the ground up the middle. Jones just got him on that one. And now it's Miguel Cabrera. Came up empty first time up, 0 for 1. Delivers a sinker. That's been his go-to pitch to start an at-bat. The count is 2-0. Burns goes with the heater and misses the bat. Hit on the ground to the left side. Gathers and throws to first. Cabrera grounds out. Digging in, Ken Singleton.
The designated hitter, Ken Singleton.
Went with the change, but misses. Slider in the air. Jones under this one. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. That makes it 15 up and 15 down. And it's still a 7-run game. Welcome back to Forbes Field. Man, it's hard to hit home runs here. Anibal Sanchez takes the mound of the 6th, and not a ton of pressure with the score the way it is at the moment. Harper leading things off and takes the first pitch for a strike. Now there's a bullet down the line. And it's a foul ball. Locked in, but it's a ball. Base hit.
The batter, number 10.
Jones up now to follow the leadoff hit from Bryce Harper. Hard ground ball to first. Touches the bag for one. The second, tag, got it. Double play. In steps Yordan Alvarez. A fun day at the plate for this car.
Foul ball.
Alvarez waits. Clubs it on the dive. On the money. Nice play. Well, that was an exciting way to send us to break. Vladimir Guerrero bats first as we start the bottom of the sixth. 0-1 the count. A majestic blast sent into orbit. Did anyone clear this flight path with the FAA? That's okay. I'm sure they'll understand. He was ready for the breaking ball in that spot. I don't blame him. It was a gorgeous home run. Tony Gwynn comes to the plate after the leadoff homer. 0 for 1 on the day. Gwynn needs a breather. Gwynn stands in here. That one misses inside. I didn't much like it either. The pitch to Gwynn. Foul ball on the ground. In the air to left. Happ drifts under it. Easy, breezy, beautiful. Salvador Perez, the next card off the deck.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
Misses with the first pitch. De La Cruz. Now 2 away. Jackie Robinson at the plate. Hasn't reached first today, but that'll change eventually.
Robinson.
Below the knee.
That missed. That's a ball.
Here's the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground up the middle. And there's a hit. Well, that puts that not reaching first today stuff to bed now, doesn't it? Ken Griffey Jr. steps to the plate. Runner takes off with a quick jump.
Heck what?
And that's a stolen base, not even close. The Braves no longer with the lead here in Diamond Dynasty. Misses.
Ball.
Fastball. Strike 3. Inning over. They score a run in the frame, but still have some work to do. Jorge Posada leads off with a nice lead in the game. Diving attempt, but gets away. Safe at first, despite the effort just getting to that ball.
Now batting for the Bees.
Alex Bregman steps in.
Alex Bregman.
Hard ground ball to the hot corner. To second for one. On to first, double play. Elly De La Cruz ready to swing after they record a quick pair of outs. Lifted in the air to left. Gwynn drifting back. Makes the catch, inning over. It's time to stretch here at Forbes Field. Hang tight. More Diamond Dynasty Baseball headed your way. Back here in a 6-run game. Troy Tulowitzki at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. This one smashed down the right field line. And it's foul. 0-2 on the way. Not in.
No, that's down. Ball.
Strike 3, and that's 2 strikeouts in a row. Albert Pujols strolls to the plate. Still without a hit, but I have faith in you here. Swing, misses the cutter. Count runs to 1-1. Perfect connection. Going back. It bounces off the wall. That holds the runner at second, not looking to test that arm in center. That's probably the right call. Miguel Cabrera comes up here in the 7th. Jones handles the chance, and 2 away. Ken Singleton comes to bat with a runner at third.
The designated hitter, Ken Singleton.
Hit on the ground, and he goes up the middle for a base knock. Runner from third comes across. It's 7-2. No luck required with you in that card. Guerrero up to bat next and lays off for a ball. Changeup misses the zone. De La Cruz on the run sends it over to first. That's the 3rd out, inning over. So we head to the 8th, and now it's a 5-run game. Welcome back to Forbes Field. Ian Happ leads off the top of the 8th. You don't want to see this guy on base. He'll just keep you busy. 1-0 the count.
That's low. That's a ball.
Misses the zone.
That's down.
It's a track. In the air, headed to left. Gwynn drifting under it. High, but harmless. Carlos Beltran at the dish. One of the greatest postseason performers in the history of the game. Starts with a strike, and that's become routine. Spoils it. Hit hard to second. Robinson whips it to first. 2 gone here. Jackie Robinson comes up to bat in the 8th. Swings. It's a ground ball to the left side. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Now batting for the Bees.
The next batter representing the second half Heroes Series, Bryce Harper. Needs some time. Runner on the move. Fly ball to right center. Griffey on his way over. Hauls it in to end the inning. Here comes the bottom of the eighth. And it's still Tony Gwynn, the first to hit this inning.
The left fielder, Tony Gwynn.
Ground ball and foul. Fly ball, right center field. Beltran giving his all. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Salvador Perez strolls to the plate. Hitless so far, but the law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. Manny Ramirez has a bat and ready to swing it as a pinch hitter.
Now pitching, Tyler Rogers.
Puts the slider in play. Happ moves under this one. Snags it for the second out. Jackie Robinson lining up with parallel two-card status.
Jackie Robinson.
On the ground to the pitcher. Throw to first. Out number 3. Final inning coming up from Forbes Field. Stay tuned. Welcome back. It's a 5-run game. Chipper Jones leading things off, up by 5. That was a caffeinated beverage. 1-1 the count. Well struck to second. Robinson whips it to first. That's out number 1. And now Yordan Alvarez comes to the plate.
Designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Gets under the fastball. It drops down for a hit. Alvarez headed for second. Caught on a rundown. They put the tag on, and that's out number 2. Jorge Posada is next to hit. And slices that foul. Man, that got him square in the mask. Here's the 0-2. Misses the zone with a changeup. Strike 3. 3 up. Welcome to the end of the line. Ken Griffey Jr. steps in the box as we get the bottom of the 9th underway.
Griffey Jr.
Hits it on the ground. It's a foul ball. 1-1
That
now.
missed. That's a ball.
The pitch to the kid. All right, pitcher won that round. Whatevs.
The batter, number 2.
Troy Tulowitzki in the box. No hits today, but now you're comfortable with the swing. Misses the zone with a slider. Sends it foul. Fouls off the sinker. Goes back to the slider. Not done yet. Stay patient.
No, that's out.
Lives to see another pitch. The villain got lucky this time. 1 out to go at Forbes Field. Albert Pujols fouls away the first offering. Hit hard to first. Steps on the bag himself, and that's the ball game. The Braves come away with a loss in DD. They'll bounce back. Can't dwell on it. You're too good to stay down for long. So that does it. Curtains are closing. Thanks for playing Diamond Dynasty. For our entire crew at MLB The Show, I'm Robert Flores. Chat soon.